So I just did a 20 versus 1 with Prime Time and some other nigga who fucking name I don't even fucking know. And the dude who name I don't even fucking know, he was the first dude and he popped my motherfucking balloon because he said his homie like dark skins. His homie loves dark skins, so he gonna pass me off to his homie. And I'm just confused, like, was that a form of colorism? Because what the fuck you trying to say? You don't like dark skins, but your homie does, so you go pass me off to your motherfucking homie. Bitch, that's cool and all, whoop wop the bam, because the homie was fine, don't get me wrong, but your homie is not the one in the video, so you just cut me the fuck off straight through the motherfucking door because I'm dark skinned for a motherfucking homie who not even I didn't come here for your motherfucking homie. I came here for you apparently, and I didn't even know I was fucking coming for you because they wouldn't even tell us who we was doing it for. Because if I had known that it was Prime and whoever the fuck that was, I would have just simply said no. Because these YouTubers like to make bitches look like sluts and shit and ass bitches freaky shit. So I'm not a fan of that anyway. And Prime has a history of doing that, and that's not my cup of tea. So I'm just confused. Like, was that colorism or am I tweaking? Because at first I'm just like, okay, whatever. But then somebody told me it was like, no, that's slick colorist. So now that got me thinking, like, was that bitch being colorist towards me? Then Prime popped my motherfucking balloon because he had a motherfucking band-aid up under his eye. And I said, Nelly. Now, nigga, I wasn't saying that you are Nelly. I wasn't calling you Nelly. I was saying it was given Nelly. I was actually trying to give your Tweedledee looking as a compliment. But he popped my motherfucking balloon because he was like, nah, I'm Prime. I know who the fuck you are. And then he all sensitive and shit could pop my motherfucking balloon because I said, Nelly, I'm trying to give you a motherfucking compliment. Nelly fine as fuck, and you don't look like him. But the outfit looked like it was inspired by Nelly. You should never came your ass up in there with a motherfucking band-aid under your eye if you didn't want to get called Nelly.
Look, ladies, just because a man prefers light skin over dark skin doesn't mean he's a colorist. It simply means he has a preference. It's no different to a woman who prefers a tall man over a short man, or a woman who prefers a rich man over a broke man. And it's no difference to a woman who prefers a dark skinned man over a light skinned man. We see it all the time. It's all preference. But the problem is this: when a woman can't handle rejection, she becomes delusional. She refused to believe that she is not his type. So, because she's delusional and refused to accept the truth, she's gonna be like, well, he gotta be a colorist. This is colorism. He hate dark-skinned women. And by no means that means he hates dark-skinned women. He just prefers light-skinned women. We do have the right to have a preference. But when it comes to women, sometimes they don't like when a man have a preference, especially when they are the one who is being rejected. And it's sad.
This comment is a prime example of what motherfuckers mean when they say the lights are on but no one is home. You sitting your ass up here quoting because I'm dark skinned when it's literally because I'm dark skinned. Like the dude literally said it out his mouth. I'm a dark skinned woman. That's why he popped my balloon because his homie like dark skins. But your homie is not in the video, so why the fuck you popping my balloon because your homie like dark skins? If you didn't like me or you want to feel me, you could have just opted. I don't need you to pacify the shit, be straight up about it. And like I said, I paid the shit dust at first because once again, once I saw that it was Prime, I was over it. I was ready to walk the fuck out anyway. So cool beans, pop my motherfucking balloon. Bye bye. But a motherfucker who I was with, who was there, brought it to my attention that shit was slick colorist. And I'm the type of motherfucker, if a motherfucker say some shit, at first, the shit won't bother me. But then when I start sitting and thinking about the shit, bitch, don't fucking play with me. So once my homegirl brought it to my attention, I'm like, nah, they got me fucked up. I don't even like doing videos like that any the fuck way. But I'm new to Houston and I'm trying to get out, explore, and network. And that was a great opportunity to do so. And I did just that. So I did what I needed to do. I gained what I needed to fucking gain. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna play with me or get away with playing with me on a motherfucking platform where a million motherfuckers watching. Then you talk about Prime not colorist. I never said Prime was colorist. The colorist comment wasn't about Prime. Prime's silly ass got mad because I said he looked like Nelly.
Now, look, I'm a dark skinned man, and some women prefer dark skinned men like me, and to some women, I'm not their type. But I don't go around saying because I'm not their type, they are colorists. No, they simply just have a preference. And I think this woman is a bit confused she's confusing having a preference with being colorist. Even if they don't like you because you are dark skinned, that still doesn't make them a colorist. It's just their preference. But again, some women refuse to believe that they are not a man's preference. And if you listen to this chick right here, and this is why you got to be careful of the people that you keep around you, because her friends is the ones who are telling her, nah, girl, he's a colorist. Turn up on that dude. Her friends are the one who is putting that negative energy on her. And you got to be careful with the company that you keep, because your friends could cause you to self-destruct. Now, if she had a real friends around her, they will pull her to the side and let her know, hey, it's okay for a person to have a preference. I'm pretty sure this same chick got a preference. I'm pretty sure she probably prefers a man with some money over a broke dude. I'm pretty sure she probably prefers a tall dude over a short dude. Nothing is wrong with having a preference, but don't confuse it with colorism, because things don't go your way. And again, you got to be careful of the friends that you keep. And Shorty is obviously a clout chaser. You were trying to get your clout up. So then why get mad if you're on a 20v1 or pop the balloon? I'm pretty sure they usually ask, why is this person not your type? Don't get mad when that person is honest with you. And don't try to accuse them of being a colorist because they are simply not into you. Like, that's kind of crazy.
So I'm up at 7:30 in the morning to clear some shit up about that video that I made about my experience when I attended a 20 versus 1 with Primetime. First of all, bitch, it was never about being picked. I don't give a fuck to get picked. Bitch, I'm not no booker. I went for an opportunity to make money and meet new people, and I did just that. Make money and meet new people. I'm a paid content creator. So that was an amazing opportunity for me to make content and meet new people. I could show you motherfuckers videos of me and my motherfucking close friends in my spam saying how I dreaded that I was even fucking going because I don't like being validated by niggas. Like, that's never been my MO. But I went and I don't regret going because I built some amazing connections there. And once again, I'm making money. And Prime was not the colorist. Prime's Peter Pan looking ass pop my balloon because we was having a conversation and I was like, oh, Nelly. Oh, and he got mad. He ain't like that I called him Nelly because he had the motherfucking band-aid under his eye. And okay, cool. I started to explain myself to him, but then I said, you know what, it's fine. Appreciate you because bitch, I don't even like him anyway. You bitches in my comments saying what y'all would and wouldn't do. I don't give a fuck because before today, I was on the same type of shit. But everywhere I go, I'm led there for a reason. And I said that before we even started fucking filming when I was talking to the females who was there also to get picked. I'm glad I came here because now I met y'all and they was putting me on game and shit about bottle girling, content, all type of shit. One of the girls I met, I ended up going to her damn apartment. We ended up going to the club, having a good time, all type of shit. So I don't give a fuck about none of that roo-rah, bitch. I had the plan. I just needed the platform. I'm new to Houston. I don't know nobody. So when I got asked, I'm like, you know what? Let me just go on and go and take this opportunity for what it is. And I'm glad that bitch was colorist towards me. Because now I got something to talk about on TikTok and make money because the shit was colorist. You bitches be trying to make it seem like black women aren't discriminated against. Y'all like, it's okay. Everybody don't date black women. Yes, that's fine. But the moment you try to bring up my motherfucking skin color on a platform, once again, where a million people will be watching, then, bitch, we got a problem because who you playing with? Leprechaun looking ass.
Here's the reality: some women can't handle rejection. Because you know what's so crazy? Men get rejected all the time. Like, I heard several dark skinned women tell light skinned men, yo, I'm not into light skinned dudes. I even heard light skinned women tell light skinned dudes, yo, I'm not into light skinned dudes. I like my man dark. Those men did not accuse those women of being a colorist. They just looked at it like, I'm not her type. But whenever the situation is reversed, it seems like some women just have a very hard time accepting they are not a man's type and they're gonna find something. Is it because I'm dark skinned? Is it because of my complexion? If that's the case, you are a colorist, sir. And I think these women just needs to be educated about what being a colorist is. They are confusing a person preference with being a colorist. Like, let's say if you are not into women who weigh over 200 pounds, that don't mean you hate women who weigh over 200 pounds. It just simply means that they are not your type. And that's all this situation is. So I think women like this, and this is a real thing, women like this really needs to seek help, right? Because it's really coming down to accepting rejection. Just because a person rejects you, you ain't got to focus on the reason why they reject you. Just simply look at it like, okay, this person is not my type, and it's part of life. Everybody is not going to be your cup of tea, okay? But you have to be able to handle it, because if you can't handle it, you're going to become delusional. You will start attacking that person for no reason. And there are a bunch of women who love to go with the colorist card every time a person has a preference, and it's not cool. But please leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this. And if you guys appreciated the video, please hit the like for me one time. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.